We just love it.
When it comes to home-cooked style buffets in Utah, one name stands out.
So what's your favorite thing at Chuck-A-Rama?
Chuck-A-Rama, where there's much more on the menu
You like the green jello too?
than just Jell-O. You have a smorgasbord for every appetite.
It's always fresh and delicious.
But there is a man
Very poor.
behind that name
He had to get the most out of life.
that most people have never heard about.
Always gone throughout his life trying not to be really recognized.
He's Donald Evan Moss,
He just had a natural ability to be in business.
one of the founders of this popular restaurant that's been dishing up lunch and dinner in Utah for more than 50 years.
That's his home he was born in.
Don was born in 1936 in rural Idaho under very humble circumstances. He was the youngest of 5 kids.
Kind of shows the poverty a little bit.
Oh, yeah, it does.
During World War II, he lived in the labor camps in Shelley, Idaho, where his father was employed as a manager. He learned very quickly
Didn't have any money.
the importance of living within your means.
He learned you don't have it unless you can pay for it.
He constructed his own backpack, built a soapbox derby car, and paid cash for his first car, a vintage Studebaker.
He played all the sports in high school.
He was also very athletic. As a result, he lost 3 front teeth and had 2 artificial knees. But he could still boogie.
Don was a great dancer. He could jitterbug like nobody else. And he asked me to dance. And then he asked me home. So if you got asked home, you were in.
Mary Alice and Don married in April of 1957. In 1966,
Oh, that's one of the first days.
Don opened up a restaurant with his father-in-law and brother-in-law at 400 South and 700 East in Salt Lake. They called it Chuck-A-Rama.
It was $1 for dinner, or lunch, and $1.50 for dinner. And we had people clear out in the parking lot.
Now, 51 years later, there are 12 Chuck-A-Rama restaurants and about 700 employees. And we all know the jingle.
The choice is yours at Chuck-A-Rama.
3 of his 4 kids help run the business. Dwayne is the CEO, Carolyn handles decorating, and Evan, building design.
He's always wanted to put forth a quality product at a quality price.
Don passed away 7 years ago,
It's hard. It's really hard.
but his love of people, work ethic, generosity, and vision lives on.
He worked hard. He played hard. He loved people. People loved him.
Donald Evan Moss, this year's Pioneer of Progress Legacy Award winner.